Hey guys, it's Ando again. Thanks for coming back out. Today's video is all about Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and his event, his Galactic Ascension event. Hopefully you guys are getting closer and closer to it, but I figured, as I've gotten more requests for this video, yes, there's going to be a larger player base that wants this video. So this will walk you through Tier 1, Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4. Tier 5 is the exact same as Tier 4, so I didn't really make that part of the video. And then Tier 6. As best as I can make it. So it's an update to my last video that I did for Tier 6 as well. But both of them are both videos are still going to kind of show you the exact same thing. So hopefully you guys find this useful. If you do, leave a like and comment and subscribe. Comment down below if you found something else that would work a little bit better, because again, it's about trying to make sure that you don't waste any tickets, because it can be really, really frustrating and really deflating, honestly, when you miss one of these events. Again, thank you for watching, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, so here we are in the video. So this is the team that I use. I know there's other teams out there, but I use this team, and I'll tell you kind of like what's the positives of using this team. So I'd say the most, the different variations definitely not include the Kylo Ren. I really like Kylo Ren here though, because he's got his stun, and stunning in this event is actually really big. And then he's also got a he's got healing immunity if you can land it. So there you see I start off with Finn. All right, so in Tier 1 you're going to want to isolate Finn, get him stunned right away, as soon as possible basically. And then what I'll do is with Kylo Ren unmasked, I'll go ahead and stun BB-8. Now that stun is for 2 turns, so it's really, really good. Finish off Finn as soon as possible. He kind of gets that whole team going, so you really want to stun him right away. Another thing for this event, guys, make sure that you guys aren't using a ton of AoEs, especially if BB-8 isn't stunned. He's going to call someone to assist, so you definitely don't want that to happen. And then now we're going after Poe, just making sure that he's stunned as well. And then it's kind of a switch up. Like if you want to go after BB-8, go ahead, go after him. I think I usually go after Poe though. And then Rey is definitely going to be the last one standing, just because you want to again go for these guys. Another thing to note, you'll see I didn't go for BB-8 there. If he didn't have that foresight, I would have. But the foresight here definitely gives, when you miss it, or they evade an attack, they get some protection and health back. So that's why that healing immunity is really nice if you can land it with Kylo Ren, the original. And so yeah, this is pretty much how all your matchups should end up. You should have pretty much all your guys left. Kylo Ren gets pretty close here, but you'll see, especially now with the resistant heroes gone, there's not really anyone to deal enough damage unless Rey were to get Illuminate Destiny for her to really be able to take out Kylo Ren unmasked, this is using Kylo Ren unmasked. So I have a guide also. I'll put the link in the description, and also I'll make a little card here in the top right hand corner about how to mod Kylo Ren, so that way he does see how she's attacking him and he's just re-healing essentially. There's definitely a way to do that. It's just all mods. And then the reason why I bring First Order Execution in here is because, one, if he executes someone, he's able to really take that next turn, and he's also able to reduce turn meter and rip away those buffs. Getting rid of translation is pretty important in this first phase. So fast and loose there, guys. Tier 1, congratulations, you guys got it done. Congratulations on making it to Tier 2. I'd like to go again with the same team. And I think, again, it just makes sense. Kylo Ren, even though you don't want that, you don't have that middle ability where you're really boosting up guys' TM, the stun and that healing immunity, I think, just really add up. He also does some decent damage too. But if you are looking to sub someone out, I know First Order Stormtrooper works well. Okay, so we're going to AoE, or call to assist here, sorry, on Resistance Hero Finn, get him pretty close. I'm going to go ahead and stun BB-8, again with Kylo Ren's stun for that, so that's for 2 turns. Go ahead and stun Finn. Now, he was below 50% health. Story Bliss basically hides them. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Darth Maul meta days. A little bit different, but same. All right, so now we've got him out of the way. They just have to take another turn to come out of stealth. They won't ever go back into it either. It's not like they can keep going into it, or else that'd be really annoying. And now I'm gonna stun Hero Poe. He's again, he's kind of another damage dealer, a guy that can kind of take out Kylo Ren if you leave him for too long. And because he falls below 50% health, now we're attacking BB-8. It's always helpful when you can get those stuns and then do Kylo's second special. And now that BB-8's back up, let's go ahead and just knock him out. This is a time where he's gonna dodge it, and so you can use that AOE to boost up the TM for the rest of the team. But it's definitely not. You definitely don't want to be using a bunch of AOEs in here. The last thing you want is a bunch of confuses. Although there are cleanses in the team, right? Sith Trooper and Hux can cleanse, but you just don't want to be put in that situation where you've got a bunch of confuses on you. Yeah, it can end up being bad. And luckily, because of this, like all the gear level and relic level, unless you went beyond the recommended, which none of these guys are, they're all gonna be the same. So you shouldn't really. The only thing that might be different is mods. So the general modding for them. If you guys need a video on that, I can produce that. But for the most part, you just want health on Kylo Ren, unmasked, some speed on Kylo Ren masked. Okay, for this. This is a really, really easy pattern, and I'll go back into some of the mods here in a second. Okay, I even tried to mess this up. I actually did mess up one of the battles because I was trying to show you guys what to do if you guys do mess up. But the pattern here is middle, left, left, guys. So middle, they take an attack. You go this attack. I count that as a left, and then you go left again. So second left. All right. And then you're going to go middle. And then you're going to go left, left. And that'll get you your 3 points, right? And just keep doing that. Now, you'll see here, she's got this confusion on top of her, or what looks like confusion. I think it's mistake or something like that. I forgot what it's called. So right there, I could have just went for a strike, and it would have scored me a point. So if you see that confusion, just go ahead and give them the strike, which is the left ability. But you can see there, she got a battle point because I actually kind of misplayed that one. But no more. So we're back to the middle, left, left. And you'll see we're going now, and we're going to get the second point. And so it's really simple. So this is the infamous rock, paper, scissors that you guys have heard of. And you guys probably even saw it. Yeah. I mean, I think you guys can see why people were so disappointed with it. It's cool, right? I mean, it's kind of a cool concept, but it just seems so. She's confused here, so you'll see now. I'm gonna just go in for the strike, and I'll get the point. It's a cool concept, but yeah, I hopefully that this isn't the game mode that we're gonna get teased, because I don't think unless they just like polish it up and make it a little bit more fun. I'm not sure if this is what people are really looking for. All right, so this next one, so I get the 3 points here. I do my ability, knock out 25% of her health. So in this next one, I actually try to mess this up so that way I allow her to get 2 points. I do, but I don't prove my point because I actually am a little bit late on it. So the point is if you ever get to a point where she's at 2 points, the only thing that you're going to adjust, instead of going middle, left, left, is you're going to go right ability, then left, left again. So then once that's over, then you go right back into the middle, left, left pattern, right? So right here, I was trying to do it. She ended up taking her strike first, so I wasn't able to actually do anything. I wasn't able to steal those points back away. So I was a little bit too late there. But yes. Again, you're just going to go middle, left, left. I promise you, if you do this, you're not going to mess up this event. It's very easy. So yeah, don't worry too much about it. Going back into the mods, like I said, Kylo Ren, some speed, some secondary offense. That's great. For First Order Executioner, I always just load him up with a ton of health. He can absolutely do some damage. If you were on our latest Twitch stream in Grand Arena, man, I went up against one of these First Order teams, and off the first basically mega hit that First Order Executioner did. Completely knocked out my BB-8. I mean, he just did. I don't even know the damage number on it. He just completely eliminated BB-8. I was speechless. So yeah, a ton of health gives him a bunch of offense, so that definitely helps. All right, so congratulations. You have to replay that like 62 times, and then you'll finally unlock your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now, I have a tier 6 guide where I didn't have I only had 4 of the 6 Zetas. I only had like 2 6E mods, and I was able to do it. But the tier 4 and 5 are very, very easy, and they're very, very similar. All it is a little bit of a sliding bar on difficulty, which was kind of disappointing, honestly, as an event rolled out. But hey, at least it's kind of fun, right? So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna want to go after Resistance Hero Finn and then stun Resistance Hero Poe. So you're just gonna do some turn meter swapping with Kylo Ren. And then I always go after Finn for the most part. He just seems like he's the most dangerous of the two. Turn meter boost with Phasma. And then it doesn't really matter what you do with him. And then just call to assist, and you're pretty much done with the event. So congratulations, you beat tiers 4 and 5. You got a cool profile picture, and then a little, I think, what was the other one? Is it the little banner under the name, I think? All right, so now you're at tier 6, right? And this one can be very difficult, guys. If you don't play this right, you can end up in like a deadlock tie with Rey, and she basically becomes this god tier mode. Again, I have a tier 6 guide where I'm not fully... in this event, I even have my ultimate unlocked, obviously. But I'm not going to use it because that wouldn't do you guys any good. But, you know, the basic gist is the same as tier 4. You're going to go ahead and stun Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe. Just doing the turn meter swaps. Now, if you see above Poe, right now he's got this life button. It basically increases the damage that he does by 30% and also decreases his advantage, or his damage they do to him by 30%. So I did the slash on him. However, if I could replay that, I'd probably go to Poe, just because he didn't have the lifeblood. You kind of want to make it to where you're getting all these guys' damage immunity at near the same time. And that's important because that damage immunity is going to reset all of Rey's cooldowns. So that triple Zeta, you see I hit him 3 times, or that Zeta on the basic, I hit him 3 times. Basically, I went in and I tried to get all these guys in damage immunity at the same time. I called everyone to assist on Rey. We got it done. And so, yeah, now we're going to... I believe we're gonna go ahead and knock him into damage immunity. She gives an attack. We're gonna just do an AOE. There's no real big reason for that. We're just doing it. And then now, in hindsight, yes, I would have probably wanted to target Poe just because he's got the stun, so I would have siphoned double from him, but I didn't, and so. I end up losing a character right here. I've been really, really close to the 3 stars on this. I just haven't gotten it yet. So she kills him off. That's fine. We're going to kill off Rey. I always like to kill Rey off second, guys. Like, you don't want her to get her 5 stacks of enlightenment or whatever her blue event is. Like, it's basically her like special for the event. She becomes really, really tanky. And even though you can siphon some stuff away, it becomes very, very hard. Sometimes she can win. I mean, it's definitely not a given. Just another replay for you guys, or another go through. This time, I think the first time I believe she attacked. So this time I think she just puts lifeblood on. I don't remember if she attacked the last time. But same deal, you know, you're going in and you're stunning both Poe and Finn. Again, I prefer to take out Finn, and it works out perfectly because he doesn't have lifeblood this time. So we get him into damage immunity, and then you're going to use Phasma's middle ability so you can turn meter gain. And yeah, so there it is. Get her into damage immunity, and then this time I turn meter swap with him, which is fine. again, you know, we've got the Zeta on him, so he's going to absolutely wipe him out. So, yeah, again, guys, I have a tier 6 video where it's not as optimal. I have all 6 E-mods on this guy now, all of the Zetas and all that good stuff. So, if you're looking for something like that, definitely be sure to check that out. That might be more fitting for a lot of you guys unlocking them. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I mean, this is going to end, and we're going to, I think she gets one more whirlwind off, maybe. I can't remember now. But, yeah, guys, if you guys have any more questions, leave some comments down below, and we'll help you out with this event. Thanks, guys, for watching. And, yeah, good luck.